Hi everyone, welcome back. My name's Storm, aka Mrs. Drugor. My links are all in the description below. This is the just after I got Tiny Living stuff, as you can see here. I did the random pack generator by James Turner. I used it to decorate each room in the Tiny Shell Challenge house, which I got off Lilsimsie, which I've also linked below. I decorated each room with a different pack. The outside was seasons. I'm not a builder, so this is terrible. I apologise. I'm just putting the cheats in here now, and then I start with the... I'm adjusting all the volume because I streamed all this live on Mixer. And then I do a little bit of outside stuff, because that was Parenthood. Outside stuff, stuff on the patio, that was Parenthood. I just put a couple of plant pots, an easel, a little table, chair. I think a couple of plants or some lights up. There wasn't much. It was a hose. Really didn't put much. As you can see, I'm going through everything trying to find something to put up. I was going to do more of a back garden and then decided against it. Now we've moved inside and I'm trying to figure out where to put the walls. So I clicked on... I have every pack except obviously the brand new one. So I ended up with... I missed what that one was. I completely forgotten what pack it was for the living room. I'm trying to see... Oh, Strangerville. And it looks like I did each room is a different colour challenge when I did this, but I didn't. It just ended up being... those colours worked. So I got these settees and I didn't like the really high one, so I ended up messing with a bunch of rugs and a few other things and decided the colour I liked, the yellow. So I called yellow, and then I found a little black table from Strangerville that went with it. And a couple of black chairs, and I just put them together using Move Objects and holding Alt. Found a telly, sized it up, and some yellow curtains, and I was having trouble putting the curtains on the windows, and I realised I think later that those windows there are actually lower than all the other ones. I needed to raise them up, so that was my bad. This house is up on the gallery if you would like to download it and fix it, and then re-upload it with the hashtag parfitstorm, or even parfitstorm, and I can see I fixed it. Because as you can see, I shrunk some lights down here. Sorry, I'm really tired. It's after midnight and I'm doing this because I have to just while my kid is asleep. So I ended up going with yellow and black. I've got some yellow flowers there. I'm just trying to find some other misc bits to put around. So I've changed the lights around. I found this, which reminds me of the Kallaxes from IKEA. So I ended up putting that there as like a divider between the living room and the kitchen / breakfast table. I'm just sticking a guitar in the corner and finding some flooring to use. I ended up going with the black wood, and then I went with yellow walls and took that off and went with black walls, and then eventually found the black and grey. And next one I rolled was city living for the kitchen / dining. So I mess around a bit with where to put things. I thought, I could put a fancy island, I could stick it all on this wall. And as you can see, I tend to go with the darker colours again. And I thought, I'll put it against the stairs because I can't really use it but on the stairs. And I'm trying to find cabinets, and this particular set in city living ends up looking a bit grungy, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure the sink is usable. I haven't play tested the house, so I don't actually know, but it is up on the gallery if you want to find out. As you can see, I messed with a few lights there and decided not to put any behind the stove, just to have the two hanging ones. I grabbed this thing down and thought, I could use that to make a really cool, like a section, like to section it off, and decided not to. I'm a bit tired, sorry. What am I doing here? I've lost track now. I'm just decorating the walls with a few little bits, trying to find a table and a rug and some other things that go, because I thought about putting an island, and then the island didn't quite fit, couldn't get around to the chairs. I just stuck a bin under the stairs there. Again, I don't know if it's usable. I've looked at what to put behind the stove, so we ended up with some brick for most of the wall, and then I re-rolled for and I got bowling night stuff to do the dining / breakfast eating area, whatever you want to call it. So I looked in the no, I didn't like the counters, so I just ended up just going straight to bowling stuff and getting the table, which I debated on the colours for a while, then went with the dark and couldn't decide where to put it. And then thought, oh, I could do different. No. Like, I changed my mind a few times doing this, and then ended up going back to the bowling night to a bowling stuff table. Sorry. Just pause for that. I was just looking at what I was doing. As you can see, I'm trying to use lots of things that I've never really used before. Like I said, I'm not a builder. I haven't played properly in a couple of years because I only get an odd hour here or there. I do prefer to do CAS rather than building, but I'm trying to get into the building side of it again. And here I am trying to pick some flooring. It's not going super well. I can't decide on my rug. I don't think it looks too bad considering that I've never done a tiny house. I've also not used half these packs before with building. I normally just have a ready done place and I put, add the odd piece of furniture here, they'll swap out the stoves and cabinets. As you can see, I've got a space here and I'm not sure what to put in it. Off the top of my head, I can't remember what I end up putting there. I will see myself in a second. Oh no, I obviously didn't put anything. I thought about moving the table and then upstairs I sectioned it off to create a small bathroom. Ended up getting toddler stuff, which you cannot make a bathroom out of toddler stuff, so I re-rolled. And ended up with seasons. So as you can see, the roof's clipping in a bit there, but that shouldn't affect being able to get to the toilet. This whole house is pretty dark colours and pretty boring colours, I noticed while editing. So we've got a black and white bathroom, which we had a black and white kitchen and a black and yellow living room. So I'm but I'm not really going with a theme here. It sort of just happened. There I was trying to find the sink and I'm trying to get curtains, and again I couldn't find something I liked, and I rearranged the whole bathroom a couple of times and was like, I couldn't, and I remembered there was a shower that looked different, but then I looked through and I was like, damn it, it's not seasons. And I know technically no one's going to tell me off for not using the pack I rolled. Now this one I rolled the pack a few times and I was like, I need something for the bedroom. And I went, oh, tiny living. I literally have only just bought that pack just before I recorded, and I hadn't used it yet, so I was like, sweet, I'm doing the whole bedroom in tiny living. Started off dark, and then towards the end I changed it to a lighter colour because I realised there's way too much dark furniture in the house. Yeah, I'm just giving myself a break. It is very early quite early in the morning / very late at night. As you can see here, I've just changed it all to the lighter colour. I like the tiny living stuff. I think it's really cool, and I've managed to get a desk. This house is obviously for one sim. I don't know if you could fit. I doubt you could fit more than one in. And I've got a laptop, a little table, some lighting, a bed, a wardrobe or chest of drawers, and this is just the outside, and I've just done a quick almost walk through. I think the video is ending in a second. Sorry it was a bit rambly and doesn't make a lot of sense, but if you want to have a look, it's up on the gallery it's called Challenge Attempt, and it's under my ID, which is parfitstorm. All my gallery ID and everything else will be in the description below. Please check it out and leave me some feedback, and also on this video, comment, like. I need the feedback, so that'd be much appreciated. Thank you.